And we're live.
What is up, everybody? I don't know who's gonna watch, but we're here.
I don't care who watches.
Nope.
'Cause you know what? I'm not about that.
I don't see myself on camera through YouTube. I don't know if y'all can see me.
Oh, y'all, this is more than a hoodie. This is more than a hoodie.
It's
It's a blanket.
a big blanket hoodie.
I live in this. I'm at my house. I moved. No makeup, no nothing. Just my hoodie. Let's go. Who onesie?
What? Who John? What?
Who Johnsie?
I don't know what that says.
I call it, what did I call it? A cozy. A ghosty. A ghosty cozy. Something like that.
Well, we sent some invites out. We're waiting on 2 guests.
We're not about saying anything about people
Get
without being able
stuff,
to address
please.
it.
I like that.
So we sent out links for them to come on. Whether they want to come on or not, that's up to them. But so all in all, we wanted to go live today, and we chose YouTube because that's where we can go live together. So we wanted to go live today, address some things that are being said about us. Apparently, we're mean girls. Anybody who knows us knows that's not true. Fed up? Yes. Mean girls? Definitely not. And I think that can be proven by our socials. Go look at that other person's socials. Go look at our socials.
You know, I think we kept quiet for so many years and tolerated so much. You know, people will always say, let it go. Get over, they're just talking crap and this and that. But they keep feeding it. It's been years and years.
It's not even about let it go either. It's about not giving attention to people who want attention. But when flat out lies are being said, it's like, okay. I mean, lies have been said over the years a lot, right? A lot. But now it's just getting ridiculous. Like, we have a collab, and now you want to be talking about that group? That's somebody who you've only met once. Like, no.
Yeah, at this point, you're just dragging whoever talks to us down with us. You're just
and then telling
guilty
people
by association.
Be our friends. Telling people to not talk to us. Telling people to not collab with us. We don't go telling people that. We don't. I mean, I'm probably going to have some friends that are going to message me and be like, who are you even talking about? And you've talked to them, and I see you talk to them. And you know what? That's other people's prerogative. Like, people can talk to whoever they want to talk to. It's just ridiculous. And you want to talk about some high school drama? I mean, come on now. What's that right there?
Yes, Bigfoot Club. It is. FTP knows who we're talking about. They're just waiting. And if you feel like backing us up on anything, just feel free to in the comments. If you need to feel like you need to go live with us and speak your truth because you've also been affected by this person or these people, you're welcome to. We will send you the link. You just go ahead and put in the comments that you want to be on. But we have been waiting here for a while. Jen.
Yeah, we were supposed to go live at 9 and we waited.
Jen wrote, yeah, she sent the link out. Wait, so because we were called out, I was called out by name, saying, oh, we're scared and hiding and oh, we can go live anytime. I'm waiting. We're here. I'm here. And if you want to say, I know where to find you, I mean, go ahead. Send me so I know where to find. Let's find out.
I unblocked both people who want to go live and talk crap. And I said, you want to talk? Let's talk. I can't message him because he has it to where I can't message him. I guess I'm restricted or whatever.
So as soon as you unblocked, he decided to block you back?
Oh, I have no idea. Let's see. He's just saying, "Oh, I tried to message you, whatever, whatever." My computer's acting full, so I'm not even surprised it's just let me. Does not, I said does not let me message you. He said I tried calling you. How? How did you try calling me? He literally messaged one of our friends and was like, "Well, if they want to talk, they know where to find me." That sounds kind of threatening. Like, we constantly message after message, we ignore it. Every year, we ignore it.
What
Do we
up,
get
Nightmare Room?
frustrated and talk about people? Do we get frustrated and talk about one person because of the frustration? Yes. It's another group from us, from San Antonio. Another paranormal group. Two paranormal groups, if you want to call it. Two paranormal groups. Two people. I don't want to even say groups because, let's not get the group involved because that's not.
No, it's not the groups, because we have no business with anyone else's in their groups, just this individual. And now these individuals who, because I got called out by name, my name. Go ahead and put my first name and last name out in public on a public live, not just a private live, a public live.
2 lives, 3 lives, 3 lives that we know of in 2 days. It's ridiculous. But we're mean? We're bullies? Where are you getting this from? You want to hang around our booth and press our nerves and get us to the point of frustration? Like, you know what you're doing. You tried. Look, me other spelling. I just noticed that.
You just noticed I was trying not to crack up. Yes. See, they know.
Who has the next letter? Because y'all know.
I mean, I know some people, probably all of you in the comments, definitely have had a run-in with this person. That's what's sad. It's not a small amount. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people, and we're getting flustered.
But we're the bullies. But we're like, come on now. Come on. We don't ever take it to social media. Nothing. Do we have private conversations with people? Sure. Yeah, because they have had the same experiences. But do we go tell people, nah, don't work with her? Well, what do we say? You got to learn.
You'll find out.
You got to learn.
We won't need to say anything. You'll
Yeah.
see. And if you're in the comments and you've seen, say, I've seen. You can tell us. Be like, I've seen it. No, it did not work. It did not work. Should have just talked it. See? Anyone in the background yet? Because
no,
we sent the invite.
Not trying to say anything without anybody being able to back themselves up. 18 minutes ago, nada. Let me check my DMs again. No message request.
No, it's in the comments.
Oh, there you are.
There's a link.
We need to send you a link, Pedro. How do I even message him on here? Can you message people on YouTube?
I don't know. Or was the link sent?
I didn't send him a link because I can't message him.
Oh, you need to unblock her so she
I
can
sent
message
her
you.
a link. And she is unblocked and he is unblocked. But it doesn't let me message him.
Oh, yeah, then they have you blocked.
I don't know, like some, you know, like some people you go on Facebook and you can't message them because it's like restricted or whatever.
You got left hanging Saturday? Left hanging. And canceled on Sunday.
Damn.
I am so sorry, guys. I mean,
it's just uncalled for. Like, that doesn't, like, you talking to other people, it shouldn't have anything to do with anything. Like, why get left hanging? People are allowed to talk to other people.
I mean,
like I said, I'm gonna have friends gonna be like, what are y'all talking about? And they're gonna be so surprised because they talked to her and I've never said anything added. I mean, you could message me without me adding you as a friend.
well, I hope you guys got to go investigate, even though, I mean,
yeah, I hope you guys
all that went through. I mean, it's just ridiculous for y'all to come from Dallas all the way over here to San Antonio. And it's not like a short drive or anything.
Blair said talk shit, get hit. I mean, we're not trying to hit nobody.
I love you, Blair.
We're about paranormal. We're not about the violence. Hell, we're not even about the drama.
Even though I'm a little bit about the violence if I get.
Even though this person does bring it out on us.
Can't we all just get it?
That's what we've been saying.
We thought so. Just leave us alone. That's all that exactly. It took was just to leave us alone.
We don't even need to get along. Just like you stay out of our vicinity, we'll stay out of your vicinity. We stay out of your vicinity. Like we don't go to places that you go to. You know, that's your vicinity. Not to say that you have a claim on anything, but you know, like we don't want any drama. So you stay here, we stay there. But that's just because we're not going for that. We're going to investigate. So we don't need any of that to be interfering with what we're doing.
Yeah. Bigfoot Club, FTP, and Nightmare Room are from Dallas. They came all the way to San Antonio Paranormal Fest to investigate, and they got left behind. Plans fell through.
He said these people are from Dallas. Yep.
It's rolling towards the jet.
Yeah, we know. No one owns anything, but we're respectful. I hear that train coming to the jet and ran into the cheeseburger. Dear Lord, y'all are funny. See, this is why we hang with y'all. Anyways, so Pedro, for one, let's address something. You said that Jen didn't say hi to you in your live today.
I said hey. I had no reason to speak to you though.
She said hi. She said hey. That was it. But to say it's because we got to stick up our ass? No. We have obviously we have our own thing with you. You're going to be the type of person to go on live and say things like that about us.
I mean, you're already talking behind our backs, and then like you're already talking behind our backs. We see the screenshots from other people, and it's not just like right now. No, it's been years.
And we were still nice, and we were still respectful.
And so we'll say, hey, let you come to our table, try to talk to you. No. So I'm not going to be conversating with you. I'll say, hey, and I'll keep my distance and keep walking. But I am not about to act like you're my friend. You're not. You haven't been. You just haven't been. So I said, hey, kept walking. Not going to have a conversation. There's no reason to. So Beyond Belief Paranormal is the one who went ahead and went live, decided to call my name out and all that stuff.
I'm going to go mute.
On the day of Paramount Fest, you were great. Who? Because my name was called out. You're mute, Jen. You called out my name.
You called out both of our name. Apparently, you don't know which one's which.
She's Jen Rose. I'm Jen. You called me out. I said hey, and I kept walking. She's Jen Rose.
First off, if you know our personalities, that's just who we are. I smile. She don't. I'm going to say hi, hey. And she's going to say, hey.
I mean, even the three guys that met us, met my personality that day. They definitely did, but they were cool. We had fun. We laughed. It was great meeting them. And I have no beef against them. So, of course, everything went fine. I didn't have to be like, no, or hey, and then walk away. No reason to say hey and walk away with them. Again, Pedro, you have talked behind my back. You have talked behind our backs. So yes, I do have something against you. I 100% have something against you because I've seen the screenshots. I've seen the screenshots, pal, over the years. So yes, no reason to be friends. Absolutely no reason to be friends.
But were we still respectful?
Come on, we're leaving.
Yes. You got your nagas chewed out. What?
I don't know what we would have, like, why you think just because you were talking to one person, you had that friend, and you 100% took that mutual friend side. We're no longer friends with that person. You took sides. You literally took sides. You said you weren't going to take sides. You took sides.
Pedro, you have in the past because Sydney was a part of our team. And again, yeah, you said, I'm not going to take sides. And then we see you talking crap about us. And we're like, we addressed it to you, not publicly, to you. We messaged you and we're like, hey, what's going on? Like, I thought you weren't going to take sides. Like, why are we acting like we didn't have these conversations? But y'all want to take things public. Why? And
I've never seen you support us after that. After she left, I have never seen you support us.
how?
After that person left, I have not
us
seen
blocked.
once. Blair, yeah.
Okay. Let's not go after people's typing. There's more than that. Just you're in it. What? People send us stuff every single time y'all do this. Every single time. We ignore it. We don't want to give you any attention. You blocked our page. We blocked you. Robbie's here, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's more than that. Not only you'll believe me. What? More than what? Are you saying that y'all talk shit way more than we've seen? Like, I'm sure. Like, how long ago was this, Jen? How long's it been? At least 2 years, right?
2 years, but also it was happening while she was still on the team.
On our team, guys. We were aware of it. We were told about it. We were sent screenshots about it. We had time and time again made excuses, excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. We are not the only persons she did this to either. So the proof is in the pudding. And it's only a matter of time, Pedro. I know she's promised you another team, but I don't know how that worked out.
Actually, we have no problems with anyone else. I haven't had any problems with anyone else. You, Jen?
It's not only you that I had problems with.
Yeah, but I didn't hear anyone else get called out. I didn't hear anyone else's name on your live. I heard my name. My full name.
Now I'm craving pudding. Bigfoot Club in the house. Okay. So there's that, right? And again, Pedro, we messaged Sydney, unblock Sydney, send her a link.
It's already out there, dude. Other people saw it. Other people saw it. Other people sent it. Sent it to Jen Rose. And that's how
this is the link.
That's how we find out.
Yeah. I appreciate that. But the point is that you said it. And it's completely false. You literally said that we had sticks up our asses and that you thought we think that we're better than people. No. We're nobody. We got people here on our live now. They have way more followers than we do. And they, you know what? And they deserve it because they don't care about that either. We do not care about followers or who wants to take pictures with us or we don't care about any of that. We're here for the paranormal. We want to investigate. We want to get evidence. That's what we're here for. First off, you said my name incorrectly because you did talk about me. It did sound like you put in your live that it was me. And then you said Jen. So then people didn't even know who it was because I got message saying that I didn't. I was like, literally said, hey to the dude, like, oh, cool. Like, not just hi. I said,
yeah, but I mean, either way, you didn't know which one it was. And you did put my first and last name out there. So obviously you knew who you were talking about. It's not that you're being picky here or there. You said it to me.
And you said Ghoul Gals. So that's both of us. You said we got to get sticks up our ass and that we think we're better than people. No, I didn't see no message, Pedro. But what does a message matter when that's what you said on your live? It's on your live. It's public. I saw it. I was sent the link. As soon as I unblocked you, I could see it. I don't have IG, dude. It's not even active. Like, I mean, FTP knows this. Nightmare Room knows this. I tried to, I can't, I have to download IG. See this? That's You can't see it, but but that's a cloud. It says you need to download it. But let's get to the real problem, because you know what? I think, honestly, Pete, Pedro, I feel like he's
I don't even think you would be backing her
given
up if you just knew.
he's given collateral, because that's exactly what she wants. Given collateral. Because like you said, what up? I'm here. What are you talking about? J-Ro. That sounds like,
Mm-hmm.
what up? I'm here. Who talks to women like that? I really hope you're not talking to us like that. Anyways, yeah, I feel like that's exactly what it is. Collateral damage right there, on her part, because that's exactly what she wants. I'm sure they had a conversation before he went live, and it was encouraged. So, yeah, let's get back to the other stuff. So, y'all know who we're talking about. Paranormal Fest. So was it 2 years in a row, Paranormal Fest, that we were on stage?
Yeah, it's been 2 years in a row that we did the panel.
Appreciate that. Right, 2 years in a row we were on the panel. I mean, you mentioned her and you said, I'm here to defend Sydney. That's what you said. We're always willing to go on Bigfoot Club podcast. As a matter of fact, I was gonna message y'all about one of y'all's episodes that you had, because your friend, is she aware that she is a medium? Is she aware of that? I can't remember her name, but y'all had a friend on there.
Is the episode about the haunted houses?
Yeah. She's a
We
medium.
were listening for hours and hours, going all the way up to Palestine, Texas.
Yeah. So, sidetrack, brain fart, ADHD brain. I don't even know where to start. I don't even like. Were y'all ever friends? Yeah, I think that's her name. Were we ever friends with Sydney? We literally had a group chat named Sisters. When somebody came into my house and threatened to sue her, I kicked them out of my house. And we weren't even on the best terms, because I had already know she'd been talking crap about us. Already knew she was talking crap about us for a while at that point. But when somebody came into my house and said, I'm going to sue her, I kicked them out of my house.
So let me
So don't
backtrack
ask
on
me
that
if we're
one,
friends.
because there was a side business going on between her and our friend. I'm just gonna call her, let's just call her Nancy, because that's not her name. I don't want to call this person out. This person we haven't talked to her since then. So Nancy had a side business going on, and a
We had
few
a
of
lot
us
of people
got
in our group
involved.
that said, let us know when Sydney leaves.
And she decided to take Nancy's customers, top paying customers, message them behind her back and stuff like that. Well, Nancy got extremely upset because she lost her top people. She lost her income, her main income. Nancy came to Jen's house, told her she was going to sue Sydney, and Jen threw her out. She defended her, told her, what the hell is wrong with you? She's a single mom. Why would you do that? What is wrong? And she threw her out.
I told her, get the out of my house right now.
I don't know why we even defended her at that point, because she was already being a certain way with us. But we had her back.
Because we thought that the relationship was bigger than it was. And you can't ignore message after message after screenshot after screenshot. It gets real hard. And when you start to realize that somebody's being that fake with you for that long, you can't stand it anymore. And you know what? We didn't even kick her out of our group. Let's address that. We didn't kick her out.
She left.
She left.
I still have the screenshot.
We still have the screenshot. And you know what? I was going through messages today. You know what? She messaged me and said, I never said that. I never said I was going to work on my mental health. I never said I was going to go to med school. I never said that. But then why did she tell that to her most recent team? Like the same exact thing.
So we have the screenshot.
But we have the screenshot of her saying that. And then she like messaged me and said, I never said that. Blows my mind. But so here's what happened. She said, oh, snap. No. She said, like I said, need to work on my mental health. Gonna leave the group. May or may not be back. And we said, we get it.
That she was going to go to school. Actually, you can probably bring it up on your phone again.
Well, I'm on my computer. And we all see how my phone is working. Can't see anything. Let's see.
I don't know, but I still have the screenshot. It's there. Anyone wants to see it, we can post it too. We can find a way to share it. That way you can see the whole team. At the time that we had that whole team.
Thank you, Pedro. Pedro said that she needed time to herself. Exactly. That was said, was it not?
There you go. Time to work on her mental health. She's going to go back to school.
If somebody who tells us that, on top of people telling us everything like backstabbing, showing us screenshots, why would we, for one, I believe that was only said to tell for us to say, no, don't go, because that happened so many times before. I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave. No, don't go. We love you. You know, even people after, like, people would leave our group and say they didn't want to have anything. They didn't want to be in the group because Sydney was too much. They'd leave us and they'd say, let us know when she leaves. Maybe we'll come back. But at that point, we were done adding people. We didn't want to add anybody else at that point because we're just so exhausted. Jen would have panic attacks of how backstabbed she felt. So if you tell us we're going to leave, we tell you, okay, fine. Especially if you say it's because of your mental health. And yeah, Pedro, because of Hill House. Actually, she didn't even mention Hill House. But she said her mental health and, you know, needing to go to school and all this other stuff. It was a whole paragraph. And why would we keep you on everything? Why would we keep you in as an admin? Why would we keep you on the Gmail? Why would we keep you on anything? Yes, we took you off everything. And then we made a live and said she'll be back. She'll be back. This isn't the last that you're going to see of Sydney.
And then
we went live on TikTok, started talking crap about us. Saying that we kicked her out, that we were mean girls, that we were this, that we were that. Why would we let you back in our group after you went live from the TikTok? That doesn't make any sense. So she really stabbed herself like in the foot right there.
1 sec.
Because it wasn't a goodbye, just like she said. But we also didn't know if we could continue to trust you and keep you on everything. So if you weren't going to be an active member of the group and you were telling us bye, because we had other people take breaks, they didn't say bye. Where I'm leaving. Like, and they say we kicked you out of the group. We kicked you out of our Gmail after you said you were leaving. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Would we have let her back in the group? I don't know. Probably not. But that was the proof that we needed right there. Right there. And then after that, TikTok after TikTok after TikTok talking shit about us. How can you be trusted? We were friends. Friends don't act like that. Paranormal medic, what up? So there you go, guys. We haven't addressed it. There you go.
So you'll remember why you'll make the team. Well, Jennifer Rose is the one who came up with the idea of starting her own team because of a certain person, especially who was hurting her. She was crying all the time. All the fucking time. So Jen Rose was like, hey, we should start our own team.
I'm Batman. Shut up.
Dude.
Yep. We had our own group chat because we were talking to each other on the side, realizing that we didn't like the situation we were in, the group that we were in, the leader of the group that we were in. Exactly. It wasn't personal. It was tried not to be personal. The time after time making it personal. Going on live saying our names. Time after time after time. Oh, and then the comment I saw today. What was the comment? I feel like I sidetracked, but I wanted to address this. The comments I saw today. We had a lot of screenshots today, man.
Just this weekend alone, actually.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. There's another all-women's team who said I stole their idea of putting more Latinas in the paranormal field. Not true. I've been speaking on breaking more women, especially Latinas, in this field. I mean, that's why I did Chicona Fest this year. And even before then, I used Spanish in my investigation. Who said what? First off, flat out lie. Like, just lie. You talked to the other person that's a part of that team. Wasn't said. We didn't say it.
Had to have a phone call and everything to make sure we were all on the same page.
As a matter of fact, on stage, she knew that we were going to say something about Las Chicas. She knew that Sarah was there. She knew. So when she got to speak, she said something about, being a Latina in the paranormal field. And
what did you say, Jen?
And then when I got the mic, I said, just like she said, the more Latinas, the better in the field. And it's not an idea to steal. Like, why would that doesn't even make any sense that we would even say that?
How can you steal? How can you steal being Hispanic or Latina and being in the paranormal? You just Like,
The only reason why it's in our bio is because that's the type of work we're looking to do. We're looking to lean more into our heritage during our investigations. That's why it's in our bio.
no sense. You're right, Bigfoot Club. No sense. No sense. We have no idea what the heck is going on, really, most of the time.
I went after that person because of that and never showed up. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I'm glad you asked that. That's why we made the team. We made the team because we wanted to be an all women's group. I said, let's make a group and let's make it all women. And you know who didn't want to do it? Sydney. She didn't want to leave. She didn't want to leave that group.
It took us forever to convince her to leave. To leave. Someone who was making her feel like shit and making her cry on an almost daily basis and having group talks to her. And because, of course, there was, you know, what's his face, the sister, and everyone else. And they would all have a meeting and sit down with that one person video chat. And she would end that chat with them, call us, telling us what they allegedly told her, crying. Why would you want to stay there?
Hell, man. How did we even know they bullied her?
You know, I don't think they did anymore. You know why I don't think they did? Because one time we had a conversation in public at a restaurant.
Oh.
And she called somebody after the conversation was done saying we attacked her.
We tried to talk to her about our issues as a team. Jen's children were there.
My kids were there. All three of them were sitting at the table with us.
But we tried to talk to her like about our issues face to face. Try to hash it out and okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And then immediately we're like, I don't want you to feel like, you know, nobody's like trying to gang up on you or anything. Like, we just wanted to talk. We just want to communicate. Said that so many times because I can see it. I can see in her face what she was about to do. Immediately picked up the phone and called somebody else and said, they attacked me. We're her team.
With my kids there. I had to be like, did it sound like I was attacking her, guys? Or no, my oldest kids were like, no.
Oh, what's his face? What's his face was trying to come onto your podcast?
Nice.
It's so frustrating. But I feel good that we are finally talking about this. Because there's literally people out there believing whatever. Why? Because we don't say anything. That's not what we're here for.
You know, it has been so many years that we were just like, okay, well, you know, it'll just stick in our own hole and this and that. And this is another year, a whole another year. We're like 2 years deep into it. It's a whole another year.
I heard on one of her lives, she even said, I know I'm not well liked. Why? Stop talking about other people, maybe. Maybe just stick to the paranormal. He says, talk about it. Are you, though? This is the first time we've ever gone live in 2 years about this crap. Because we're fed up.
I mean, it's still early. Anyone in the background yet? Nobody?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
It's
so you can't, 5
minutes right now. 45 minutes.
And I don't know how someone keeps saying that they created the group, they created everything.
Why are you
Like,
We
you're
can
not
have some
admin. Why are you not admin? Why is Jennifer Rose admin? Why are
Jen created the Facebook. Jen created the Facebook.
Yep, the logos and designs, the graphic images.
I paid for the logo. You created the first graphic image. And then there were so many times where there was meetings with just the three of us and she didn't even like show up. And then would set things up for us and then not show up. Like, and you know what? She's exactly the type of person that we left.
Just female. Just a female version. That's what sucks is we couldn't get away. But now we're good now. I mean, if anybody wants to come on and tell their story, we can send you the link. So you don't even have to be on that long. You just be like, yep, this is what she did to me. Bye.
For real. I don't know, Pedro. I unblocked you. I unrestricted you. You should be able to message me. But I feel like you already said your piece. And I'm glad that you joined and said your piece. And I hope that you heard ours. Because, like, for people who you have not talked to in 2 years, you sure had a lot to say. And that was just absolutely absurd. Like, we don't go around, hey, Deb, hey, Robbie, don't talk to Pedro. Don't talk to Pedro. We see you taking pictures with him. We see you talking to him. Don't talk to him. No. Like, why? Why would we even do that? That's mean girl shit. That's mean girl shit. I don't have the capacity in my heart for that. That's not even my business who other people talk to.
I got eyes here. You want to come on?
Come on.
You can tell your side, girl. We'll back you up 100%.
Tell your story too, man.
This is not even all of it. That's the sad thing, is it's only the very tip of the iceberg of the lives, the screenshots, the things we know that we had to deal with.
Uh-oh.
You see?
He lied about me supporting a group that supports a dude harassing. Dude, not only did she lie about that, but she started working with them again. Like,
yep.
That's insane. Why would you work with somebody? We stopped working with them, and you know what? She didn't want to stop working with them, but we immediately, if we find something out about that person, it's nothing to us. Like, done. We can't talk to you anymore because we're not about that ugliness. I don't care what kind of platform you have. I don't care how many followers you have. I don't know how many followers you got us or can get us. I don't know if I should continue talking because I don't know if I'm frozen or not.
No,
Can you
you're
let
not.
me know if I'm frozen? I'm not frozen? You're
I
frozen
can
on
still
my
hear you pretty good. Am I? Or am I just sitting still?
Move. Nah, you're frozen on my end, but it might just be
okay.
my internet.
No, you're still moving on here. I'm frozen. I can see it on my my laptop.
Oh yeah. Yay me. How you have AT&T?
No, I got Spectrum.
Dude, I heard that they're gonna go out nationwide. Hey, wait, let's not talk about that anymore. They might take us down. Anyways.
I don't know. As long as you can hear me, guys. If y'all can hear me, we're good.
Yeah. I love Frozen. Y'all want to know what my favorite thing to do when I'm in the car by myself? When you know what I jam out to? Disney songs. Adam knows. Damn, where's Adam?
So not corn like me. Got it.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
two very different people. Two very different people, but you know what? It works because we got the same type of heart. Copy.
No, I'm sure it's there.
You jammed it. Well, that's true. When we're together, we listen to Bigfoot Club podcast.
Oh, there you go.
We can't listen to her stuff. She can't listen to my stuff.
Scream Queen. Send the link so you can send it.
Not for some reason. We already told you why. We literally can't message you. I don't know why. I'm not able to message you, but I'm not able to message you. It's probably the settings that you have.
Look, Scream Queen. Said send her the link. She'll send it to Pete.
You can come on too.
You should.
Wake up. There we go. Invite. Copy. Vanessa. Paste. Bam. I need another refill on popcorn. Grab yourself some tea too. Shit.
Spill it.
Who has questions? Y'all got questions? I'm sure there's some stuff over the last 2 years y'all been questioning since there's been so many TikToks and videos done about us.
Yeah, if you have a question that's towards us, like, hey, does this really add up? No. You need to know if anything was true. We can tell you. We can tell you exactly what happened from day one, actually before day one of Ghoul Gals, because we started with another team, all the way till today.
Oh, she's like, let's go with the tea. We're like 45 minutes in and I'm like sending the link. Oh, dumb.
There you go. It was sent.
Are you going to get on your refund on your Palo Santo? I don't know. It like added cicadas. I feel like it brought. For the record, we also did have Palo Santo already burning.
Because I sell it. It draws people to be like, ooh, what's that smell?
Something witchy in there. Bro, that was crazy. He's in the background. Bring him on.
Hello.
Nope, can't see you.
It's because I'm sitting in my truck. That's why.
Oh, okay.
If not, it would be noisy inside my house, like literally.
I understand. I'm sure y'all been hearing my toddler. I had to go on mute for a couple of times. I'm surprised the rest of my kids aren't yelling and screaming because that's just how they talk, and the sound travels in my house like crazy. Now I'm talking fast.
No, but all I wanted to do was tell y'all and live was it was really nice to see actually both of y'all. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna be lying or hiding behind anything, and and like I was telling you, Jennifer, that um, Jennifer Rose, it was real nice and generous, that you said hi at, like a regular person would, and I'm not trying to say. I know. I don't know you personally, Jen, and stuff like that, and I haven't like had the time to like speak with you or anything like that, or anything. Really get to know you and stuff like that. And I know you're just a quick, probably, like you were saying, a quick hi and bye, and that's just point blank. And I mean, I guess I'm not used to that. me myself, I'm not used to that when it comes to people that I guess that I know or that I had talked to in the past like that. Um, that's just not me. You know what I mean? That's just me.
But at the same
I can.
time, you
But
knew we had our tiff. Like you knew that, like even the fact that we said hi at all was like, okay, cool, cool,
Mhm.
But I mean, she said hey, and you're admitting now that she did say hey.
From a distance, like just like how you call it. I don't know how to explain it to you or how would to. It didn't seem like a hey, just like I guess the acknowledge, I guess, of saying hey, if you're looking at somebody from far away, if that's saying hey, then okay.
no,
I
I
guess if
I
that's,
verbally said, "Hey."
I must,
Probably just like that.
that if you did, that's my bad if I didn't hear you, and I'm sorry for that, and I take, I am really sorry about that because I didn't, to be honest with you, I didn't really hear you. If you did say that, you know what I mean? I'll
I
take
mean,
back whatever I
you
said
say
from
you
you,
don't know me that well, but you felt the need to put my name out publicly on a live.
Okay,
All right.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know either.
He left. We didn't take him off. Nothing. He left. Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I was messing with something on my phone. My bad.
All right.
Don't touch my phone. Um, it's because I guess because the way I felt at the time, you know, just said I needed. It's not so, Let's just okay. Let's not even evolve Sydney. If that's what you're worried about, is it's not even about her. Let's just push that aside for right now, because it didn't even involve her. To be honest with you,
Kind of seems like it because y'all both went live. Like,
so and I might
and
have
you said,
taken it the
I'm
wrong
here to
way.
defend my friend. And you said,
Yeah, it's not only towards y'all. I
I
mean,
mean, it was
there's
my
others out,
name. It was the stick up my ass, and the I was better than everyone. So how is it not? I didn't
and
hear
we're
anyone
not
else's
like
name get
that.
called out. No one else's name. My name was out.
Yeah, because I get both of you are confused, by the way.
What
But
does it have
yes,
to do with?
it
That was
was
still my name.
pertaining to Jen Jen, yes, because that's how I felt when I was, saying hi, like, you know, I'm just gonna tell you how I felt. I felt like I felt like I was like you're a better person because, like, say you were in the movies and you were in the movies and no, I'm better than you, kind of like walk away kind of thing. Like, you can have that say hi kind of far away, like, hey, what's up, or whatever from far away, but then like, okay, nothing else. I understand if you have just a point blank of it, and if people don't understand just that point blank of it, then how are they supposed to know?
So if you talk behind my back, my team's back, my best friend's back, and all of a sudden you say hey and hi, and you want me to be cordial with you.
Because y'all are all up in chats talking all kinds of stuff about us too. We get the screenshots, Pedro. This is the first time we've addressed it, but we get them. Like all the little paranormal chats that y'all have, we have friends in those groups. We're constantly being put down in them by both you and Sydney. Will we just ignore it?
See, and that's why I posted what I posted on mine, not only because of the video, I also posted up on there on my page as well, that if anybody has a problem, needing with me going live, needing with me about saying anything, I would want them to approach me, because if they have the willpower to go to y'all and tell y'all stuff about me, then why don't they step up and tell me something? If they have, if they, if I mean, if I have something about you, I am gonna go live because that's what I do. And if y'all haven't seen any of my other lives that I have done, I have gone out. Like I was telling y'all, I have gone to a point where I was mad at MPS, Mike Cardenas, and I still put it out there that I summoned him to a challenge to meet me face to face, or over a live like this, and it was only to back not only y'all two up, of course Sydney as well, and not only y'all. I found out more stuff about him and stuff. It just chinkled and chinkled that I found out other stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
we're
do
not
we. He's
talking about him
absolutely
right now.
supposed to, but yeah.
So I
Someone
mean,
wants to
that's why.
know. I
No, no,
want
no.
to. Someone in the chat says, "I want to know why Pedro is made the video instead of going up to Jen and clearing that shit up. Why make a video and talk shit?"
Well, why would you go up to somebody that really doesn't proceed of an open mind of talking instead of it being shut off? In other words, if you're gonna go to somebody and if you think that person is gonna shut you off from the get go, then why need to approach them? It stops right
So,
there once you
just
get
like
that.
why would you say hi to someone when you're talking shit about them? Like, why would you say hi to me if you're just talking crap about me all the time?
For the record, I said hi to him first. It's probably why he's felt
Right.
comfortable enough to say hi to you, because he didn't say hi to me when he saw me. I said hi. It's a two-way street, which is exactly why it didn't even need to be talked about. People are allowed to not like people. That's okay.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about something, and if I mean, I'm not gonna put somebody's name out there, but we are in the live, and I don't want to bring up stuff that I'm not supposed to. And I know that if I kind of back down there, if you know who I'm talking, I'm not gonna put no names out there. It's somebody that's in your chat. That's all I gotta say.
The person who sent you the thing?
No, no, don't. I'm not gonna say anything no more. They'll find
Okay,
out.
we'll find out.
No, they'll find out.
Pedro, I've seen screenshots of that person being harassed by Sydney. So I don't think it's her that needs to find out anything. Also, she didn't talk about you when we were talking to her. We were talking to her for quite a while, and you were not brought up at all. So I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking or what you're talking about. But yeah, you weren't brought up at all. Just so you know. If you're my type, then why talk shit about someone you don't know well enough?
I got Scream Queen asking if he's got something to say. Say it, rather hear it.
Yeah, I was gonna tell her. I know me and you can talk on a different level, and I know you're more open minded of talking, and you're more of a free spirit of talking to somebody and opening up your mind. So me and you can get together about that.
I mean, you got the link, girl. You want to click it? We can put you on. Hold up, I'm coming. She's coming. Jen, keep an eye on the background.
Yeah.
And that wouldn't be in a personal. It would be personal because that would have to be between.
I mean, it's up to her.
What up, girl?
Hello. I mean, I'm here. If you got something to say, I would rather you just say it.
I don't have nothing against you. I really don't. I don't have nothing against you at all.
And I don't have anything.
And
That's why I said hi to you and to Sam. I have nothing against y'all.
yeah, I never do. But I mean, I don't know what to say anymore, to be honest with you, because there's a lot of things going on, and I find out things from different people. You know how it goes, and sometimes you got to find out the truth from some, from somebody else, or back and forth and whatnot.
The thing is, we didn't have anything against you when we first met you and knew you. We didn't have anything against you at all until the screenshots started coming in between you and Sydney. And all the shit talking started happening. Then we couldn't trust you anymore.
No, mommy, are we hurrying?
All right, come on. It's time to go to bed. Child.
I mean, I'm just here. Like I said, things needed to be said. I'd rather it just be said. Like this is
Not showing?
and like getting everything out in the open. So
I mean, hold on.
I don't know what happened between you and Cindy, and that's to be honest with you, that's kind of like between you and her and stuff like that. I mean, I really don't know. I only heard certain things, and
I mean, I'm
that's
fine. I'm fine with saying it. She basically slut shamed me, but wants to talk about para unity and having an all girl team and being supportive, but wants to go ahead and talk shit about the one girl who was on her team who was supporting her and being there for her when everybody else wasn't like showing up to all the podcasts, all the investigations. There was at one point where she was like, I'm just gonna kick everybody off the team, and it's just gonna be me and you because we're a pair of chicks. It's a pair of chicks. So I'm just like, to hear that she's like, oh, I kicked her off, and it was gonna be another whole Ghoul Girls paranormal thing or whatever. Like, I don't understand that because she's over here acting like I wasn't there supporting her from the get-go. So I don't understand it. And I have the screenshots of like the shit that she has said to me and saying that like, she doesn't want her team to be labeled as those girls just because I'm comfortable with my body and the way that I look. And, like it's, we're not in fucking high school. Like, why the fuck does it matter what I do, what I wear? Like, it's childish, and that's all I have to say about it. And I haven't said anything to anybody about anything that she's done. I've kept it, I was like, if anybody asks me about Parachicks, I'm always like, I wish them the best, and from what I understood, the team was disbanded because she told me she had sent a message and was saying that she needed to focus on her mental health, that she was going through a whole lot of stuff. And I said, do what you got to do. And then I was kicked out of the group chat. So I took it as, okay, she deleted the group chat. And then she wants to hop on my lives and tell everybody that she taught me everything that I know, which is complete bullshit because I told her that I used to have a paranormal team back whenever I was in high school. And obviously I'm not going to know all the fancy gadgets that are going on right now, So yeah, she taught me new stuff. But if anything, Damien taught me more stuff than she did, and that's from just hanging out at the 666. So I don't appreciate being treated like a child because I'm not, and that's all I have to say on the situation. So
Yep. That's tip of the iceberg too.
So I don't know what you're being told, Pete. I don't know. But for like I told you from the very beginning, I think you're being lied to. And she has proof of these conversations. And when I saw that, no matter who it was messaging that, to me, that's disgusting.
You do not justify somebody. You don't justify guys harassing a woman. You don't. I don't know why the hell she thought she could justify it. You don't justify it.
That's exactly why we started our own group, an all women's group, to be safe from things like that. And then to be in an all women's group thinking that you're safe and you're comfortable, and that's just not right. Bigfoot Club is Spanish for women's. I love you, Bigfoot Club.
You know, and if she wants to come up here and, you know, say her half, like, you know, I want to hear it.
We've been waiting. How long have we been waiting?
I am dying to hear how she wants to spend this.
It's been an hour and 10 minutes.
Make me the villain, because that's you know, that's how it is right now. I'm the bad guy in the situation.
Apparently, we're all the bad guys.
We're all the bad guys.
Because we don't want to be friends with her. We're the bad guys. We are allowed to not like people. We don't need to associate, and we don't need to talk about people. We're allowed to stay away from people. To say that we were making caras while we were on stage. First off, the sun was in my face the entire time. Like, the entire time.
Like, more than half of us were in the sun.
And I kind of
the
feel
entire
like
time.
The only reason why that was said was because that's the one time that we didn't have somebody recording the entire thing. Because if we were going to go up there and do that, why wouldn't we have gone up there and done that last year? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. If I have something to say, like legit to say, I'm going to say it to your face. But I don't have anything to say to her other than I don't like you. And there's no need to go up to somebody and say, I don't like you. There's no need for that. I'm allowed to have my own feelings.
Yeah. And when I left Pair of Chicks, or like when everything like went down, you know, I sent her this really long message. I was like, you know what? I was like, I tried to stay positive. I tried to say, because originally when everything started going down, I wanted to leave the group. But my friend was talking to me and was telling me, you know what, just stay in the group until Parapalooza. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I'll do that because I don't want to leave the other girls hanging. I was just like, I'm not going to do that to them. So, you know, when everything started happening and like the backhanded comments started getting like worse and worse and worse, I was just like at the point where like, you know what, I'm done. And then that's when she sent the whole like disbanding thing. And then when she hopped in my live and did that whole, I taught her everything she knows, I was like, you know, I'm tired of the disrespect and the drama. And I was like, for absolutely no reason, I've been supportive of you. And you come at me with these backhanded comments and stuff like that. And I was like, I wanted to disband because of how uncomfortable you made me feel and stuff like that. And I was like, just because I may not look the way that you want me to, you don't have, that doesn't give you the right to disrespect me in my life by saying I'm one of those girls or whatever. And I was
looking
like,
for attention.
Yeah. But I was like, I'm not trying to add to the paranormal drama. If you have an issue with me, speak up about it because I'm done letting things slide. I will not continue to let you talk shit about me and think I'm going to brush it off. I wish you the best with your team and everything else. And I do hope you feel better after everything that you've been going through in your life. And at the moment that made you need to revamp yourself. I have nothing but positive thoughts and prayers for you. And I will see you at Parapalooza or whatever other events you decide to show up at. Have a great day. And to her response was, I've never talked shit about you. I have multiple people who have heard her talk shit about me and slut shame me in a public setting. And I'm like, I don't play that. So I didn't even listen to the voice messages that she sent me. I was like, I have nothing to say to you. Like, I'm done. And I blocked it. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
You are, I mean, you're right to do what you want, and you know what you're doing.
So, I mean, I don't want drama. I try to avoid it as much as possible. But, you know, if people want to play me the villain, I'll be a fucking villain. Like, that's, I'm done with it, you know?
I mean, we're 2 years into it, trying not to be the villain, but here we go.
It's like,
there's no need for it.
Like, you're just at the beginning of your adventure. We're seniors here.
You know, and I was warned multiple times, and I was like, nah, it ain't gonna happen to me.
So are we. We were warned too. We were told you need to take her off your team, and we looked them straight in the eye and said, go yourself.
That's the shitty part. That's the shitty part is when we tell people like that they're wrong. They were not wrong.
Yeah.
They were right.
wrong.
And then, you know, like we all hung out at the same place, and, you know, like we were all friends with the same people. So, you know, whenever the split happened, I was like, I hope that, you know, you guys don't, you know, try to think that make you pick sides. I was like, this is like, you guys can still, you know, hang out or whatever. And I was like, I'll let you see it on their own. And then they started seeing it with the things that, like, the comments that she would say and the disrespect. And they're just like, wow, I did not believe that she would be like that.
Same. We've never told anybody to not talk to her. We have close friends who have talked to her and who have learned, or not. I don't want to say learned, who have seen it for themselves, who got the same treatment. But never once did we ever tell them, we're not going to talk to you if you talk to that person. Never once.
Yeah. And then when one of my friends stuck up for me, her response to them was, I hate that you're being poisoned. Because they're sticking up for me, I'm poisoning them? Okay.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Well, our like we said, our response is you'll see. You'll see. Now we just tell people you'll see. We had the two guys there. They're two team guys.
Yeah, you'll see for yourself.
We'll see what happened that night and the next morning. That night and the next morning, you guys saw. Yep. Already.
Exactly. Bigfoot Club, you never told me. How close are we? How close are we? And we didn't say anything until you brought it, and until, you know, whatever. We don't go out of our way to say anything about anybody. It doesn't matter to us. We're not here for that. Have we had conversations with people, side conversations, private conversations, after they came up to us and told us? Yes, we have. But they're private conversations. That
You know,
doesn't need to be public.
she's
That's
told people that we
personal.
hate them. That we hate them.
We told people we hated them when we were still in the group with her. We would have people, man, y'all are so cool. Like, we had no idea. We didn't hang out with y'all for a long time. Like, we've been messaging Sydney for a long time, and she just always said that y'all didn't like us and not to message us because y'all weren't gonna like us, and that y'all are just stuck up and da 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 da. And we're like, what? On our team. This is when she was on our team. And still we didn't kick her out. Her phone died was the excuse. Hope she wasn't lying to us, so we missed out on Devil's Den. Bummer. We could have told you where it was.
Right? Like we gotta tell you everything.
Hey,
Where do you need to go? Where do you need to go?
We're not gonna been able to go with you, but we'll tell you where everything is. But
No, y'all are gonna get shunned now by because you want to collab with us.
oh, FTP.
Even
Then you're like, bye. Went to Hooters instead.
I'm sure. All I know is I need to hunt some ghosts. Exactly, us too.
Same.
Right?
Same.
I was literally just asked on my TikTok live. They're like, when's the next investigation? I was like, I don't know.
Good question. Go to cemetery number 1 real quick. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. There's
Shit, I could have gone tonight. Shit. I didn't say that.
There's just so much shit going on. Blech. YouTube, man, stuff. There's so much stuff going on.
Yep,
Also-
dark side.
Oh, also, we reported her live. How could we report her live? How?
We're blocked.
We got screen recordings and screenshots of her live, but we did not.
Can't
We
report
can't
something you
report
don't
her live.
see.
We can't report something we don't see.
Exactly.
And when we got these messages, we were like, "That's just how she is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's what she's gonna say." We tried to ignore it. Tried.
This started like really early, so it's been like this all day.
No, it's crazy to me though, because like I blocked her on everything or on Facebook, and she still finds a way to like stalk my Instagram stories and show up on my TikToks every once in a while. And I'm like, if you
Yeah,
taught
that
me,
happens.
if
We
you
can see-
if you
Yep.
teach
see on
me,
TikTok when people view your things.
yeah. My whole thing is like, if you taught me everything that I know, why are you still watching me? Like, what do
It's
you
weird.
gain?
It's same for
Yeah.
us. We have to block every time.
We
Like-
do. We do block every single time, and there'll be a new.
I mean,
This
it
person
helps.
has viewed your page.
It helps the algorithm, so like enjoy.
Mhm.
It does.
Stupid. Like, no, we block. We don't even let them stay. We block it, block, block. Every single new page. Block. We don't have time for it. We don't want to see it. We don't need that type of
It's like
Maybe.
Alexa, play
Yeah.
obsessed.
oh, that's the one. Why is that with me? No, it's Facebook. I mean YouTube. I got this feeling like somebody's watching me.
Yeah. That's all. Exactly. I don't know.
And we put this on YouTube for a reason, because it's public. You can see it. We're not going to be talking about anybody without them being able to see it or join in on the conversation. Like I said, I sent her the link. I said, let's talk. Sent the link. And I said it was going to be live. I unblocked her just for it. I opened the gateway.
Could she be having the same problem that I had, because you know how I couldn't receive the link as well?
I couldn't send it to you. I couldn't message you at all. I messaged her. I was able to message her. It says sent 1 hour ago.
Yeah, when you saw the friend request on the inbox, if you look at the inbox, I hadn't even put it on there. I commented on the inbox and stuff like that, and I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you.
We do.
No, with you, I wasn't able to send it. With her, I was able to send it. I sent it to her. It says sent. It doesn't say anything else, and it would go straight to her messages too. Because why? Because we have a dialogue. We've messaged on Facebook before, hundreds of messages. So it'll send.
Adam, would you take some brownies? I mean, they can be made, but it's gonna take me some time.
No, it's a Google joke. Some spaghetti and chocolate cake. We all just need to get together and do Hill House Manor or Haunted Hill House. Haunted Hill House. Down for Haunted Hill House.
I got invited to do Hill House.
I wouldn't mind doing the Long World Challenge.
Maybe have this debate sometime later this week, ? Maybe she's busy or something. This way everyone has a chance to vent out and clear the air. I don't know.
Plenty of time in the morning.
We're willing to do it again.
Today.
We were going to address it once. I mean, it's been an hour and 24 minutes. I was busy too.
I stopped my TikTok live to come up here because I was just like, I
You were live?
want to give my, I was live.
That's so funny. Yeah, Gainesville. We've been to Hill House. Haunted Hill House.
I don't think she gets out till like 11. I'm not too sure.
I don't know. But the point is, the chance was given. we're not about to say anything for once. For one, say anything that's not true, and two, not give anybody a chance to respond. I don't know how long I can keep her unblocked for.
Well, I think once you unblock somebody, you can't block them again for 48 hours. So that's
Right.
as long as you can
I
do
was
it.
just like, Facebook says 48 hours. She's a fellow. I don't know, bro. I don't know. So many excuses were made for so long, and it's just like to continuously be. I don't even want to say attacked, but I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. But there's just so much we could have said for so long. We just don't. We don't. Like, we hold so many secrets as well. Like, come on now.
Right. I mean, don't forget yourself when you tell somebody everything.
Oh, I'm like,
That person has your secret. Like, if you're going to be talking crap, if you're going to keep saying stuff, I can open my Pandora's box.
I mean, she's already pissed off enough people, so
we don't need to put people's secrets out like that. Not like that. Not like that. That's personal. Just leave her unblocked for a couple of days. I mean, I have no choice apparently. Facebook, I can't reblock somebody for 48 hours. They said, no, we don't play games here.
that's why they were like, "Are you sure?"
Is that why you say, "Are you sure?"
That's why they ask you, "Are you sure?"
Oh, damn! They probably should. Are you sure you can't reblock? Do they? I don't read things like that. I don't read. They probably did say you can't reblock for 48 hours. When do you want to come back on the show? Jen, when's your next day off?
Next Sunday when we do the other podcast.
You can do both. Whatever.
Yeah,
We
we
record
can.
both. But yeah, all in all, no, we didn't kick her off our team. No, we didn't say anything about coining the Latinas and the paranormal.
No, she did not create the team. 100% did not create the team.
No, she didn't create the team. Why did you ask that question, by the way, Pedro? Why did you ask? Do you remember why we created the team?
No, I was just wondering because there was a reason why I told you because of that certain person that I had blasted up on Facebook. If y'all remember that I did and stuff like that. That's the only reason why what I was gotten. If y'all remember.
What's his face? Yeah, we do remember,
Yeah.
and he's actually kind of reminding us of him now. Because he did the same thing forever with our name in his mouth. When do you want to come back to the show? Weird. I'm rereading thing. My brain.
So that's why I just wanted to know if y'all just be back of what what was the whole purpose of it, kind of to take you back to that point in time and to see if you actually what caused the team to come together and what actually made the team.
They're wanting to get away from ugly people that were controlling and demanding and wanted to take the fun out of the paranormal and that were bullying people. And we still stand by that. And that's one of the reasons why we decided to go live today. Well, we won't ever forget that. We won't ever forget why we created this team. I think other people have forgotten. because that's not how you treat people. So, and
I have a question for both of y'all. Were y'all both treated the same way as she was treated by him?
Well, she had been on longer. I was able to leave faster than that.
actually, I was on the team before she was. I got inappropriate messages that I never played into.
Same thing, yeah.
But I don't think it was the same for some reasons that I won't say. Because again, we never played into those messages. So no, I don't think we got the same treatment. Because like we were saying earlier, we kind of question whether her crying to us and telling us that he was doing this and that, because that was like private chats. He would make ugly comments though in the regular chats, and I'm like, nah, I'm not about that. And I told him several times in the entire chat, I'm not about that. Why are you doing that?
So
I agree.
to your question, what does it matter? It's just so you can know where your platform was based off of. Like if you remember where you first started, what were you first doing when you first started in your paranormal field? That's what I'm getting into, Bigfoot. So that's what I'm trying to bring up. Like, you remember when you like kind of your platform, your base of it, and why did that foundation started off at? That's what I'm just. It's just a question. That's all.
Yeah, to get away from ugly people.
Yeah, we were treated like crap. We got away from them.
And we didn't want that in our group, and we vowed to not let that happen in our group. And that wasn't kept. Because again, whatever's being said isn't true. Because if we wanted to be mean, we could be like, hey, can you get out of our vicinity and stop hanging around us because you know that we don't like you? Why are you hanging around us? Why are you by our booth for like half the day, continuing to pass by, and then just like standing there, being there? It did it get under our skin? Yeah, it did. But
I
that's
mean, out of the
exactly
whole
what we can't
location, the acreage there, and a booth that we can't leave in our spot because we're vending.
It's not hard to avoid
Like,
us because we know where we are. We can't leave. So make it make sense. I just
Make it make sense.
make it make sense. Why you so upset with me? I was jamming to that yesterday. Who was messaging me? Oh. Bing, bing, bing. Mira, I'm popular like you. Were Vanessa on your live the other day?
Huh?
I said, Mira, I'm popular like you were the other day on your live.
Oh yeah.
Bing.
I just had one of my followers message me, and they were like, "Can you interview these two on your podcast?" And I was like, "Yeah, maybe."
School Gals Paranormal. Maybe we can just have fun on that one.
I'm all about it. I've always
It's
wanted
so funny.
to do a drinking
So-
live, you know.
So literally, okay, so we don't
Yeah, that's
follow the other team. We don't make it a point to follow them or watch anything. So I didn't know who Vanessa was. But like I knew. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I just didn't know anybody. I mean, I don't know anybody. I don't know a lot of people in the paranormal community. I know Unknown Ventures, FTP, now you guys. and of course Pete, and then MP Paranormal. Those are the only people that I know. So, you know, but like I always assumed because you know you
Much
guys
love,
had
people.
bad blood with Sydney that you guys had been like,
That we're
"Oh,
gonna be mean to you.
it's that para chick bitch." I mean,
No, but we didn't even know who you were. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't follow the group. Like we don't like. It's none of our business, you know.
mhm.
Yeah, totally no idea. But as soon as we knew we had common ground, hey, girl. Yeah. Nightmare Room. That was our fault because we were trying to meet new groups. What was your fault?
No, but it's something because she was hanging around there. But it's not your fault though, because like
That was not the first time she had
that
gone
was not
by.
gone by. But
Not
I
the
mean,
second, not the
I'm
third
pretty sure she
either.
was trying to pull y'all away from even talking to us. Which I mean, in that it's like if y'all are making connections, what business is that of anybody's? So no, it's not your fault.
Not at all.
But I mean, y'all know we were annoyed. Yeah.
Good night, Bigfoot Club.
Love you.
I'm waking up early. Me too.
You have to work? Oh no. The kids, right?
Kids, school.
Oh, okay.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
And this chick was on 1 hour of sleep at Paranormal Fest, by the way, y'all. 1
I work
hour.
overnights. I get off at 4 a.m. So yeah.
We were there by 11:30.
I was there at 9 o'clock in the morning all the way until about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Why?
I think we got home like at 3. I don't know.
Oh yeah, but we went to IHOP.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Why were you there at 9?
Because I was told to be there by 9.
Were you
I was helping
them?
out. Yeah, I was helping them out. I was helping out
FTP.
at the Black Swan Inn.
Oh, okay. You were helping Joe?
Yes.
That's probably why, FTP. That's probably why. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, she called y'all immediately and canceled after leaving. Instead of telling you to your face. That was weird.
Wait. Didn't the phone die?
Well, she bailed on them not for the night, but the next day. She had already told them that she was going to meet with them Sunday.
Right.
Anyways, we're telling their business now.
Make sure
It's
to
already in the chat.
We're live.
make sure to throw out that they also lost a follower because he didn't want to take a picture. I'm just kidding.
Did it tell them to be nice to people who ask take pictures? But that just goes to show there, he's not there for that. You know, it's you want a picture with me? That's weird.
She bailed twice on us. Yeah, you see, she's already there. He's already like, yep, here it is. Pour that tea.
Her loss.
It's okay. You got Gold Gals following you. I followed you. I went out of my comfort zone and followed you on TikTok because I don't like TikTok.
Right.
I lost a groupie.
Vengeance was like not personable. She was like, and who the fuck are you? She said, and who are you? But then at the end of the day, she gave you a bracelet. That's just how she is.
Yeah, there you go.
That's just how she is.
It was fun though. It was great meeting them. They were pretty awesome.
It was great meeting everybody that we met there. Met them, saw them again.
Heck yeah.
We don't forget nobody. Even people who have bought from us in the past. There was people coming up and I was like, I know you. They're like, what? I don't even remember that. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Or they message us or whatever. I like that's as soon as I see them, I'm like, I know you. We're friends. Like,
I need to network more. I need to
no sticks here.
get to know more teams.
Girl, we can
Yeah.
get you right now. Let's go. You got Bigfoot Club,
I
their
know. I didn't even know
podcast.
that you were at
I already
Parapalooza.
know them. So.
You got Dark
Like-
Side from Corpus Christi.
We didn't even know you were at Parapalooza though. So like we could have introduced you to everybody there.
I know.
She kept her. She said they're not gonna like me. You've
Well,
been
like I
lied
said, so
to.
when I actually, because I walked by y'all's booth at Parapalooza, and that's why I thought that you guys were like, you know, so because y'all didn't say.
I also had no sleep for what, 32 hours that day?
Both of us were on 2.5 hours.
It's okay. That's why I was just
With
like,
my 3 kids gone around a jail somewhere, I
Did
couldn't
you-
find them.
Did you see our speech? What was that?
it's okay. I was running around trying to record video and stuff like that, and then I was like bothering the owner of the jail to let me do solitary confinement after everybody left. So you know, I was busy doing everything else.
Yeah. It was a lot. We were
See,
we drove
there's
all
Joe. Joe said Dark Side's always down to collab.
There you go. That's Dark Side Paranormal. They're cool.
Yeah, I saw their podcast thing with for
With
Parapalooza.
Robbie. Yeah.
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 Ask
They were,
me the questions.
they were right there. And that's probably
Yeah,
like,
they're next to
yeah, they were right next to us. He Nightmare Room. Jen even called FTP mother twice and
Oh yeah, on the Delco method.
That's funny.
that wasn't me. That was
On the
ghost.
Delco. Yeah. Oh well. I
That was
mean,
a
come on.
spirit box.
What is it really the ghost?
Yeah.
Just shouting obscenities.
That was the spirit box. That was not me. I would have like laughed and been like, no, I'm kidding. I don't know how to lie.
It's like that's funny though because when Parachicks collabed with FTP in the night room at Stickers and Stars, he got called a hoe also. So
That's so funny. See, legit, right there. Spirit box is a hell. It's proof. I don't know what more do you need. More proof of the paranormal than that. They know something we don't.
they'll be like, I know what you be doing on your Friday nights.
That's so funny. The shadows in your house are playing tricks on my eyes. Nessa.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Not bad.
But yeah,
Well,
any questions? Any questions that you have that you maybe heard about us that you want us clear up or whatever, or maybe thinking, hey, maybe that wasn't true, or I don't know.
who, me or the chat?
Anyone. Anybody.
Anybody. I want to just get it all out there.
It's like, same. Anybody got questions about the last group? I'll tell you.
Ram it in. Get it all in. About the last group? The current group? What are you talking about?
The Parachicks.
Oh,
Yeah.
your group.
My group.
Your business. Yeah.
Either one.
Yeah. So to clarify, you were mistreated. You left.
Mm-hmm.
And you do have receipts for that. I've seen them. Dark side always down club. Yeah, we already read that. I already read that. But yeah.
All the receipts. Sprinkle.
Right. No questions.
No more questions for me, but just to let y'all, I mean, I think I did tell y'all that I did take down just the video alone. Um, I'll change it later on, but just the video alone it's already not even in consistent anymore because I couldn't read your comment at all. Because I know you posted something on the comment, I couldn't read it no more.
Oh yeah. No, I was just saying that I couldn't message you. So by the time I commented, you weren't able to see it.
No, because I deleted it and I didn't even know you commented on it. Excuse me.
You still have anyone has a problem with me in any way, we can meet in a public place to talk about everything and anything. Let's do a live.
Yeah, that's the only thing I have on there.
I believe it's time to out air everything out. By the time we got this screenshot, we were already planning to do this. I was like making a thumbnail. So we were on same wavelength there.
FTP wants to know when's the next big investigation. I don't know, man.
Man, we got to schedule stuff. Our stuff has been so. Jen was trying to think about when was the last time she even investigated. It's been a doozy of a year for us. We had some roadblocks. Still got roadblocks. But it's coming together. By next year we should be able to like investigate more. But we do want to investigate maybe just like it's not going to be anything big because Christmas and all that we broke. Broke. And you know how y'all know how expensive this is. So next big investigation, probably not till next year.
We'll probably do stuff here around San Antonio, breed things, walk around cemeteries, the old stuff.
Good old
Stuff.
good old stuff.
Go check out the movie scenes before they leave.
The what?
Movie scenes before they leave.
Movie scenes?
Uh-huh.
They're filming
Yellowstone.
of Yellowstone.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't like downtown. I just avoid that whole area.
Yeah.
Halloween coming up.
I
Yep.
did see that. Yep, Halloween's coming up.
I'm actually going to be going to Salem in October.
Oh,
I
yeah.
always wanted to go. Yeah.
You're gonna go with Robbie, right?
Yeah, in that big whole group.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I've been to Salem before, but this will be the first time like I'll go do paranormal shit. So
Oh,
You
that's
gonna go
gonna
say
be
hi to
awesome.
Donna?
who?
Donna? Donna's up there.
She said who?
You don't know who Donna is? Man, I gotta get with you.
Yeah, but then also besides that, I'll be going to a Ghost Coast Festival over in
Oh, yeah.
Galveston.
Galveston.
Yeah, I got invited to go out there, so I'm gonna
Who invited you?
one of my friends, give a shout out to Miranda.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
The lady, one of the ladies that was on the panel with us, the Spooky Jen, she's from Galveston and she wants to do some stuff down there too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been out there, but like vacation, beach stuff.
Same.
Like,
I went in I got to stay at the Grand Galvez Hotel. It was like $300 for one night. But I went and it was pretty nice.
Yeah.
I recorded some stuff on my phone. I don't even know where that actually no, I have it on my hard drive. That was pretty nice though. Even just to stay there, man, it was worth the $300. Like that breakfast that they had in the morning was like it was like a freaking treat. Like it was grand.
love that.
It was amazing. And then the pool was amazing, heated. Psh.
Shit, I'm about to do an investigation across the street right now. Somebody's light keeps on flickering and there's nobody inside that house.
Be careful for electrical problems if there's no one there.
Be careful.
Just be
'cause
like-
it's Texas.
If yeah, no kidding, right? Like if a cop comes, just be like, sir, I was just checking on their electrical stuff. I just want to make sure it didn't start a fire.
I always keep a
Off all the
safety
lights.
vest in your car so you look like a construction worker or whatever.
That's so smart.
I'll take it now.
Secrets.
That's smart.
Tip
Yeah, there you
number
go.
one.
It's like, I mean, that's totally not illegal. No.
Hunter tip number 1. Put a vest in your car so you look like a construction worker. Hard hat.
No, like literally all the lights are off inside the house except for the front porch and the side light. And I'm seeing this light from one of the rooms just flicker, like literally flicker.
Hey, I mean, you got to check on it, right? For safety reasons. But yeah, we're just tired of it. Like, there's no
It's okay. It's all out in the open now. We
No
can all
reason.
breathe and move on. Light some Palo
I
Santo.
feel so much better. Y'all know I was feeling like so like just like how we were. We just we're in the position we shouldn't be feeling like this. Like, it's ridiculous, and we're adults.
Like I said, high school.
I don't want to wake up with hate in my heart. Like, no.
Like, it has been enough years. Like, it should have been done with like a long time ago, and for it to be here this morning and yesterday was just ridiculous.
Like, yeah. So, Pedro, if we ain't got no more questions, I don't want to hear no more nothing.
Ya no más, no más.
All done.
We gave
Like I do my preschoolers.
what? Stop acting like high schoolers.
The preschoolers all done.
I'm too old. Look at this. This is how I want to live my life. In this.
She looks like she's in an igloo with that.
Mind you, that was supposed to be for Christmas, and she got it like what 3 months earlier.
Jen gave it to me.
I
Mean
was
girls
like, I
don't.
can't
Mean
wait.
girls don't give gifts like this.
So she can live in.
So I can live in it.
So she can live in with her thumb holes and her little mask on
Yeah.
there.
Look at this. It's amazing. Did you see this?
Love it.
Now mine is freezing up on you.
It's a whole blanket. It's a wearable blanket. And it's not too hot. Like, it's perfect.
Twerk.
I had to take it off Wi-Fi so I can keep on going.
This is from the Big Blanket Company. Big Blanket. Shout out. No sponsorship.
But if they want to, they can send us more blankets. We're cool with that.
I'll be in a live like this all the time if they want to send more. Yeah, we're nobody. Be quiet. Again, it's in nothing.
There is a shit.
But yeah, all right now. All right, y'all. I feel like everybody's gone to bed. I feel like we've said our piece.
Hopefully that's the end of it. Because
Fingers
Yeah.
crossed, not very likely.
something wrong with somebody's audio.
Oh, Pete, your audio is missing.
My audio's messing up. Probably because I'm sitting in front of the AC.
Clock, yeah, probably. Clock turquoise looking up. Clock turquoise looking up. Does that mean something?
Huh?
What?
But that means I don't know. Jesus.
Oh, it's because it's late.
Yeah,
Everyone's
vete
asleep.
pa la
It's late.
cama. Go sleep already.
See, yeah, everybody said shut up already. All right, y'all. We're gonna go. Deuces, end the stream. Bye bye, ghoulies. All the stuff. Like, follow. What? Bye.
See y'all later. Collab, Vanessa.
Uh,
Collab.
For sure.